Grand Rising Baddies. I'm your co-host, Camille Haynes, and I am joined today by my co-hosts, Sierra Nielsen and Emerald Mitchell, and we are the Sunrise Speakers. Now, this is one of our last episodes as the semester is coming to a close, and of course, we have to have one of the best guests we can ever have, Shariah Roberts. Hi, Shariah, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So we want to end off this semester on a positive note and just a recap of what we've been going through since the beginning of this year. So to close off, I do want to ask, your last presentation was the persuasive speech, correct?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what entailed with your speech and what your topic was?
Yes, so my topic was about co-ed dorms. Do we agree with having co-ed dorms in the university? And I was like the argument against it. I really don't believe we should have co-ed dorms just due to safety and other reasons on why we shouldn't. I know there's a lot of he say, she say, and what goes on at Howard, but a lot of students aren't comfortable with it. And I know one of my friends recently, she was in an all-male dorm, and I know that Cook, which is all-male dorm, is now co-ed. So male and female are in the same building. So I argued against it, but it went very well, which I had more time because it was like the off the bat topic, but it was overall a good argument.
So, like you said, it was off the bat. Do you think you would have had a better argument if you had a little bit more time to prepare?
100%. I know we only had 1 minute to prepare, so I just was pulling up stuff that I experienced, stuff that my friends experienced. But if I went more into depth about over schools over abroad, like how they feel about co-ed dorms, I definitely would have had a better argument and better support behind it.
Definitely. Sierra and Amarude, you guys actually went against each other for the persuasive speech. Can you tell me about how that went and like what your topic was?
Yeah, we did. Our topic was a random topic given to us. We got the New Year's resolutions. I was for New Year's resolutions and Marobe was against. I personally really liked it. I thought it was fun. And it was interesting to kind of put yourself on the spot and really have to like work through all your points and give a rebuttal in a very quick manner. So I enjoyed the presentation a lot. And Marobe, how did you feel about it?
Just agreeing with you, like the getting the new topic right then and there and just thinking on the spot was really, really good. It was kind of helpful because not being able to plan and just having something to talk about and just being prepared for the topic and just like sometimes that's going to happen in the real world. Like some things are just going to happen and unexpectedly, and you're just going to have to like be prepared on your feet and just having quick responses. So I believe that helped a lot.
Mm. Camille, how your persuasive speech go?
My persuasive speech went well. It was challenging as I didn't believe in the topic I was fighting for, but I think that was really good preparation for my career because I know there are going to be times in the law field where I'm going to have to fight for things that I don't believe in. So just making sure you have factual arguments instead of opinionated biases really did help. Just like everyone else, I did have mine off the top of the bat, but mine was, should technology replace physical teachers? And I did not agree, but I had to fight for the promising side. So it went well. It went well. I'll end it at that.
I would 100% say like the off the bat topics or the random topics actually help you speak or think a lot quicker on your toes because real life experiences where you're going to have to actually think on your toes and actually think like quickly like do I have the information that I need to actually present and actually present it well. So I think that aspect of these speeches actually helped us a lot on actually thinking on our toes. How can I argue and persuade the audience to actually believe me or actually present my argument well? So I actually appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. I do want to rewind a little bit and I want to ask everybody, how do you think you've changed from the beginning of the semester to now, especially regarding your persuasive speech? Shreya, will you start?
Yeah, I would say that grown in confidence when it comes to public speaking. I know before I've literally been avoiding this class because I'm just like, I don't feel like presenting or speaking in front of people because I get nervous. But one thing I really learned is that the only reason we get nervous in front of public speaking is because we already have this pre-distinct notion that we're already being judged by the audience. So we're already scared to actually give a speech out in public. But I think this class has really helped me that it is important to stand firm and true to yourself and stand in what you have to say and actually deliver it. Your delivery is important. I've learned that like your delivery is really important. Also who you're giving the speech to, like your speech goes to the audience that you're catering to. And I've really learned that throughout the semester. But I would say I've really um grown in my confidence in actually speaking in front of people. I still get nervous, but that's normal. But I'm not as nervous as I was at the beginning of the semester.
Okay. Sierra, what about you?
Yeah, I totally agree with Shreya. I think confidence is key. I think at the beginning of the semester, a lot of us were nervous. And then as time went on, especially as we got more comfortable with the members of our class,
Yeah.
going from total strangers to like a tight-knit class, I think we all got a lot more comfortable delivering speeches. But not only with other people, as also with ourselves as well.
Yeah.
We just got that confidence to like really step into our own and give like a great speech, regardless of like whether or not you believed in what you were talking about, the atmosphere, how you're feeling that day. And that I think is a key skill for a lot of us to have. And Robe, how do you feel that you've grown since the beginning of the semester?
Like we all feel the same way, just being that confidence, being more open. I would say it actually helped me a lot in like in my internships, like with my colleagues, just being able to like speak up a little bit more, just being more confident and talking to them. Because like being the younger one is just like you kind of timid of trying to speak your mind or just say something that you feel and just want to like be a part of it and just not like just trying to be behind everyone and just stay quiet. So like this class kind of helped me out a lot to like just say speak up, have a voice, even with some people you don't know, some people you actually are very comfortable with. So like that's what this class I would say helped a lot.
Yeah. I do have one more question before we start to end out. Um, what was your favorite speeches? Like
Um, I,
to everyone. Go ahead.
I would say the informative speech. I actually liked everybody's informative speech, and I feel like I had more time to prepare for that one, and it was also personal for me. Like the celebratory speech, I didn't make it as personal as I wanted to, but the informative speech was really personal to me, and I was able to deliver it as best as I could, and I think I did the best on that speech.
I
Yeah.
really liked the celebratory speech. It was really cool seeing who people looked up to.
Yeah.
And I would say the persuasive speech, just getting a topic just randomly and debating with someone you know in your class is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with Emerobe that the persuasive speech, it did keep you on your toes and it was a lot more fun to just debate with people. But as our time comes to an end, I do want to say thank you all so much for being our host of the semester. Sunrise Speakers has been a very immersive experience, and I'm very grateful to have you guys as my team.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.